Well, good evening, class. For my assignment, the six acts of kindness, actually, this weekend was kind of a washout for me, so to speak. I had weekend duty and I had a huge inspection that we were all going through at the base, so I will try to answer as many of these as I can. Uh, I did change two people's tires that I saw that were in need. The last one was a young man. He was on his way to college classes, and I decided to stop after dropping off my youngest at his pre-K program. So was able to stop and show the love and kindness of Christ in that way. Um, I also changed my new next door neighbor's tire. I noticed that he had a flat when I came home, and I went over and knocked on the door and asked him if it was okay to if I could help him out in that way, and he was delighted. Let's see. I was able to do some counseling at work. I'm a sergeant in the Air Force, so it's well within my rights to be able to counsel coworkers, especially with all the high stress that was going on this weekend with the inspection. Um, I took the trash cans from another next door neighbor and put them back because I know he works nights, so I thought I would do that to be nice and courteous. Let's see. I did do a lot of unit engagement or visitation to check on the morale of the troops and was able to get a feel and a layout and let people know that that we're there for them, that I personally was there for them, and I would try to alleviate some of that stress that they were having from their inspection by maybe making them laugh or taking their mind off the situation for just a little bit. Uh, in the past, that's all I have for this weekend. But in the past, I have shoveled my neighbor's sidewalks and his driveway so that he could get out during the winter, and I've also mowed people's lawns, my neighbor's lawns, especially that we have an elderly neighbor that's across the street, and I've gone over there and mowed their lawn before. And I've also raked the leaves of some of my neighbors as well to try to help them out. Um, challenges and obstacles. For me, it's just mainly getting out there and putting myself out there and letting the neighbors know who I am and what I'm doing and why I do it. Because by nature, I'm an introvert, and God has been changing me from the inside out. So that's been a learning curve for me. I try to stay to myself, and I've got to put myself out there more, which it's something that I'll always be working on. But let's see, that's about it for that one. If it's one-on-one, I'm very comfortable, but if it's two or three on one, that's when it becomes a little bit more difficult for me. Insights that I have gleaned. Um, that people react very interesting sometimes when you do something out of the kindness of your heart, to show that servant's heart that you have. I've had people go, why are you helping me out? No, you don't have to. And I said, no, I don't have to, but I feel compelled to help you out, and it's the right thing to do. If I see somebody struggling, I will stop. If I see somebody on the side of the road who looks like they're distressed and they can't do anything, I'll stop and help you. And I said, it's by grace that I happen to come by this way. So I want to extend the grace to you. Let's see. So yeah, for reactions, I would say that I get the puzzled look, even after I tell them that, I'm a Christian and I'm just trying to show the right thing and do the right thing. Um, and it can be just something simple as helping somebody with groceries, an elderly woman reach something on the top shelf. Um, just being in the right place at the right time, and people kind of just look at you. They either give you a look of gratitude, or they give you a puzzled look like, that's weird, that's not the norm for us. Um, which I'm okay with, because I'm not normal. Let's see. How do you think regularly engaging in activities such as this would impact your personal leadership development? I would say that it increases it, actually hones some skills that may get neglected because it's out of your comfort zone. Um, so I think that in the long run, that's probably the best thing for me, is sticking my neck out there all the time and doing the right thing even when others don't. Um, in the Air Force, our core values are integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. And I think they really do translate to Christianity as a whole. You put yourself as a servant out there before yourself. You're serving others before you serve yourself. And having a servant's heart that really allows you to grow and to show the love of Christ to other people, but in doing so, you learn so much from it as well. You learn to be humble, to take gratitude in stride, and I would even say that you would learn about other people that you may have not have learned before. Even if you don't talk that much to that person, body language is 80% of what the person is feeling, and I've learned to keep my eyes open for stuff like that. And I see that people relax around me, especially when I do something out of the goodness of my heart. So I think that I will always be learning from this, and it's something that I will not stop doing. I think I'll do more of it. The more the opportunity, the more I'll be helping out. So, well, God bless you, my brothers and sisters, and I will talk to you later. Bye.